Hi guys, how are you doing? Hoping that this is working. I was trying to do this from my phone earlier and it was not going well. So I finally said, screw it. I have a little haul for you today, finally. It's been kind of, I had one on Saturday, but it was kind of small. I still am focusing on my not sourcing, but every once in a while, you want to soothe the savage beast, so to speak. So that's what I did today. I have a whole bunch of stuff in a bag, but not all of this stuff is from my sourcing today. So let's see. I'll go through it without a happen. Sorry. Okay. So I went to a Salvation Army. It's one of my favorites. And I tried to be careful with what I got today because, of course, I don't need to shop. But I did anyway. So this first thing that I'm going to show you, it's very pretty. If I can find where it starts. Okay. So this is the blouse. It's pretty big. It's a silk blouse. It's pretty. I didn't really, oh my gosh, I can't even like show it to you guys. It's so big. I didn't really think much of it initially. Like it felt kind of nice, but I saw the tag and let me see if I can pronounce this. Mesdemoiselles, I guess. So the name sort of rung a bell for me. I think Nicole State has talked about this brand before. I'm not 100% sure, but it does turn out that this brand is something that does pretty well. When I first looked it up on eBay, there were a lot of things referencing Anthropologie and Free People. This is not an Anthro or Free People top. I don't know if this brand was sold through them. I didn't find anything that was not on eBay. So I don't know if people just are sticking Anthropologie in there, to make it sound attractive, or if it actually was through Anthropologie for a period of time. I don't know. They stapled it all up. I hate with the staples. Anyway, but I don't know. I paid $5 for this. I'm sorry, I paid $4. I don't know exactly how much I'll be able to get out of this, but I'm gonna guess, probably like $35 or so. It might be able to go for a little bit more, but I'm not totally sure. I just looked it up and felt comfortable enough getting it because everything seemed to do pretty well. I didn't find this exact piece. So you will find that in my discussion today, $35 is sort of going to be the number of the day. So the next item I am also going to credit Nicole State with. This, I saw it because the print is cute. I tend to look at a lot of sweaters. I like sweaters. So, whoops, it's a mess. It's Jackalopes. Look, Jackalope, Jackalope. The brand is Wallace. And I've seen this brand before, but I've never really paid much attention to it. The tag looked kind of nice, but I've got so much stuff that I look at anyway. But she has mentioned that this is either a division of Madewell or it's a Madewell label or something along, I think, So I looked it up. This exact sweater sold on eBay very recently for $35, same size and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and list that for $34.99 best offer and see what we can do with that. That's not new. That's not new. Don't be cranky. Don't want to hear it. This is a really cute little piece that I got. This I paid $5 for. And it's like a tank top. I don't know if it's a dress. It's like a really super short one, but I don't know that it is. But the print on it is really different. It's very cute, sort of gambling print. So that's why I got it. I don't know if the fabric is vintage or not. There are no tags in this at all. It looks like it might possibly be a homemade item. So, like the stitching is very sort of all over the place and whatnot. Oh, there's a little bit of a thing in the seam there. I'll look that up. Little Casino, the Alexander Henry collection, 1994. So technically vintage, not the kind of vintage I was thinking of, but I'll take it. It's fine. But it was cute. So I'm going to stick that. I might put it on Instagram, but I haven't been doing too many sales on Instagram. So when I put stuff up there, people aren't really paying attention. So I don't know, but I like it. Let's see. This is another of the Mesdemoiselles pieces. And again, I paid $4 for this. The TU is apparently means one size, so like a one size fits all type of deal. This is silk, and you know, it looks a lot like a lot of the Indian pieces that I see in my neighborhood frequently. The back is plain, but it does have some of the stuff on the bottom. And the, let's see, it's like a silver and gold metallic, yeah, that's not really shining through, but it's like a metallic thread design, and it's pretty. Again, I'm gonna probably try it around the $35 range. I didn't see this exact piece on eBay either. So, you know, again, if I do 35 bucks and I paid $4, that's a pretty nice return. So I would be happy with that. This piece, this is a Disney sweatshirt. I don't really care about Disney. And I don't really care about the Cheshire Cat, but I know it's popular. So this is a hoodie, a zip front hoodie. But what's really cool about it, besides I guess if you think the Cheshire Cat in general is cool, is that it is reversible. So you can, and fully reversible, like, you know, so it's got its full face on the other side. This is actual Disney. It has a Disney tag in the pocket that I have had trouble finding 74 times now. But when I tried to look it up, I didn't find it on eBay at all. I looked on Google, and it looks as though this was made by Hot Topic. So I'll look up the RN number, not that it matters. And it looks like Hot Topic was selling it for 70 bucks. So again, I'll probably try. I originally was thinking I would try around 35. I'll look again at what the other Cheshire Cat sweatshirts are. Maybe I'll do it around 40 or 45 just to see what happens, because this isn't, there's not another one out there that's like this, and this is the only one I saw that was reversible. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's see. Oh, this is cute. So on Saturday, one of the two things that I bought for resale was a Ralph Lauren sweatshirt with an American flag on the front, and that looks like it'll go for some nice money. So I saw this today, and I remembered seeing it online when I looked up the other one. So I looked this up, and again, 35 bucks. One actually just sold. So I've got the listing built for that in eBay already, because I used the sell similar feature and just sort of updated some of my stuff. I just have to get some photos and measurements, and we'll be good to go. It's Ralph Lauren Sport. I have trouble with these finding when they were made, and pardon my terrible non-manicure going on there, but you know, Ralph Lauren Sport, size medium, 100% cotton, made in Hong Kong. So we'll get that posted. It's a nice little number. I have, this is very cute. I don't really know what to do with this yet. So this is a little romper. Let's see, start here. So it's a little romper play suit thing. It's not a bathing suit because it's not lined to be one. It's a really short little pair of shorts. It's got elastic legs. You know, the print is obviously great. This is a Marimekko by H&M. So it's listed as a tribute to Marimekko. And it looks like, I want to say that they did this line in 2012, I think. This piece originally sold through H&M for 35 bucks. So I don't really know what I can get for it. It was not listed online at all. I didn't see anything similar enough that I felt comfortable sort of pricing it. I paid 5 bucks for it. So we'll see. I might try and do it up around 35 and see how it goes. You know, it's got some boning here in the bodice. It's got a side zipper. It's really cute. The play suit thing is adorable and still very stylish. So, you know, we'll see how that does. I like the print as well. The only other item I bought today, hey, I'm not sure I want to sell now. So I found this really adorable shirt, and the graphic on it alone is fantastic. If you are in my little vintage Facebook people, you've already seen this. The graphic itself is amazing. I had never seen the brand before, and the tag didn't look like anything special. So then I looked at the inner lining tag, and it turns out that it's made of silk and wool, mostly silk, I think like 85% silk, 15% wool, which was impressive too. I looked it up, and I was finding solds on eBay for 158 bucks. I'll show you what this is in a minute, and you will understand my problem, I think. So I think that 158 bucks was new because I tried looking up. I wasn't finding the exact print that I had. I was finding a lot of similar ones, but I felt like the print that I had was better. So I was looking on Google, and I saw like a couple on Amazon for 158. So I think that that's what they sell for new. Some of the eBay solds were also closer to like 30 bucks, but most of those had been auctions. So I feel like it just didn't do well on auction, but there were a lot of sort of mid-range, you know, $50 to $70 sales as well. So if I sell this, I will probably aim somewhere between 75 and 100, but the problem is I really like it. And especially in the winter, I really enjoy funky sweaters, like, you know, like this sweater I love. And I have a lot of others that are like that, but the problem is I have like 4 or 5 that are like this, but that's all I have. So, you know, I sort of look like a person who has no clothes, but the clothes I do have are all very stand out. You know, it's like, oh, she's wearing that sweater again, for the winter at least. So, so I really like this piece because it's wool and silk and seems nice and warm, and it's nice and thin, and I'm wearing it right now, which is why I'm not. So I'm going to show it to you because it's amazing, but I don't know if I'm going to sell it yet or not. So let's see. Oh, don't peek yet. Don't peek. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. So this is her, right? Isn't she adorable? Look at it. It's so cute. And then not this sleeve, this sleeve. This sleeve says Ski the Rockies. And then the back, oops, sorry for my bootay. You can't really see it, but it's just got some mountain design there. I would bend down, but I can't because my bed's in the way. So anyway, it's really cute, and it's like, you know, a nice thin fabric, and I just really like it. So I don't know what to do. It fits me. It looks nice on me. I paid $4 for this one as well. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but I like it a lot. Obviously, I'm wearing it right now. So that was all that I got on my haul today. So I've gotten one thing listed all day. Oh, hi, guys. There's people in chat. I forgot to try and bring up chat. So I don't know if there's people in chat. There's people watching. So hello. I don't ever remember how to do this. I don't know how to do this. I probably like nobody is saying anything anyway, so it does not matter. Hold on. Let's see. Nobody is saying anything. Turn my volume way down. There we go. Oh, I know, Rhonda. I wasn't going to source, and I'm still planning on not sourcing in general, but I did have a little bit of the bug. So I tried to be selective in what I got. The good news is that everything I got is, I'm looking at like a $25 to $30 profit on everything, I think, which is nice. I certainly have more than enough stuff in my house. Currently, I did not need to go sourcing for the purposes of making money, but you know, I did sort of have the urge for it, and it's rough. You know, it's like anything else. It's the most fun part of what we do, I think. And so it's hard to go without doing that when that's the part that you really enjoy, and especially when you're watching other people and they're like, look at this great stuff I found. But I do have so much other great stuff too, and you know, that's been like a topic of conversation for people lately is the death piles. And I don't like calling them death piles because for me, if it's a death pile, like that's doom and gloom and misery, and like who wants to do, I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with that. That's horrible. So I'm trying to like, they're my treasure piles or my party piles or something. I don't know. But it's true. Like when I go through the things that I already have, I find great stuff. I mean, I know that it's there, but like I forget that I've got it, you know, and so I sort of rediscover it. and I enjoy it again, and I'm excited about it. So I want to try and cultivate that a little bit more. It's currently 8:45 at night for me, and I have gotten one thing listed today. So I do want to try and sort of bang out some more things. I've been trying to aim for a goal of 25 items a day, which has been very difficult. And Kayla with Hazel Hearts Vintage, she has been talking more about how she does 10 items a day. I think she might be doing 10 just on eBay, and I know that she has other selling platforms. So I don't know exactly how she's doing that, but she said that consistency has been her biggest key to success. So she's making sure that she's consistently listing every single day, and that's really vaulted her sales. So I want to try and do that. I think if I can consistently achieve 10 listings a day, 5 on Etsy, 5 on eBay, I'm still putting 25 as my goal every day. I have it on my to-do list, broken down into chunks of 5 each, because I do want to get there. You know, Kayla has other things in her life that prevent her from being able to do that many listings. And there are some days I have other things that prevent me, but certainly not every day. So I think that 25 items a day is somewhere that I want to get to, but having a little difficulty getting there. So I'm going to cut myself a little bit of a break and try and make sure I get at least 10. Sometimes in my brain, if I say, okay, I have to do 25 today, and I've gotten to 3, and then I'm like, well, fuck it, I can't do 25. So instead of doing that, I'm going to say, okay, well, I'm going to get to 10. And that's part of the reason I break it down into chunks of 5 is because can I get to 5? You know, and if I do that, but I still see myself as a failure if I only do 5 and I haven't gotten to, you know, to 25. So if I commit in my brain to doing 10 a day, plus more if I'm able to, you know, maybe it'll make me a little bit more successful. So I'm going to try and do that. So I'm going to end this and go and try and get some listings done. I've gotten 1 out of my 10. So I'm going to see what else I can manage to bang out there. But I listed yesterday. I don't want to lose the momentum of that. You know, usually when you list, I think that you tend to see sales maybe the next day or the following day after that. What? Everybody is very rambunctious in here today. Mamacita. So, so hopefully, you know, I've had like some sales trickling, but I haven't really been doing great lately. So, and I have a sale running in Etsy and it hasn't gotten much attention. I haven't advertised it much, but over the holidays when I ran my sales on Etsy, I didn't really have to do much work. I just ran the sale and it was successful. So, anyway, so let's see. Thank you. I'm going to get 10 listed tonight. Well, you know, I already did the 1. I'm going to get 9 more listed tonight before I go to bed. I have some photos taken, so it really should not be that difficult. I've got a couple of listings built on eBay that I have to just take photos for. So, you know, I am going to sort of pin myself down and get it done tonight, because, you know, I want to make the money, yo. Okay. And I think that's it. I hope that you guys are all doing well. And see if I have a kitty for you today. Come here, Jappos. Can you come here? Come here. She's very nice. She hates everybody else, but she likes people. She does not like other people. Oh, see? Cranky bitch, right? I know, tortitudes. Those torties and their attitudes. They're very fresh. She's very much all talk, though. I finally figured that out, didn't I? Okay. Anyway, that's your kitty for the day. I hope you guys have a good evening. Do some listing, do some selling, do some sourcing if that's your inclination. But, you know, more money, less stuff. All right. Night, guys.